In English, the name is the Basilica of the National Vow. The people of Quito know it as the Basilica. This is a relatively recent church as construction only began in 1887. Off and on, construction has continued depending on the amount of money raised through the years by donations or taxes. The first stone was not actually placed until 1892, and although not yet completed, it was given the blessing by Pope John Paul II in 1985, 93 years later. Well, when I visited, you could hear the clink-clink of the mallets hitting the chisels no matter where you were, whether on the ground or high up in the different levels of the basilica. 2 workmen were hand-carving the 6 circular shields that fit into each side of the basilica, high in the arches. Each shield is about 1 meter in diameter and is made of 4 pieces of granite or limestone. A different design is represented on each one. Along each side of the neo-Gothic architectural structure are its grotesques, but these are not the traditional evil-looking figures you see on most religious structures. Those in Quito are native Ecuadorian animals which seem to have a pleased look on their faces. Maybe they welcome visitors.
I'm literally almost on top of the Church of the Basilica. You wouldn't believe this. I've climbed 20,000 steps and done all this kind of stuff. I'm at the top and I'm too far up to take any decent video without a tripod. I'm so upset that I didn't bring the tripod. But here we go.
Esas son nuevas porque estamos completando. Escudos también se está completando.
And then more on the other side. Más.
Sí, al frente hay más. Entonces no, hasta el año 2020 aspiramos terminar total, porque no está terminada. La basílica no está terminada todavía. Muchas cosas.
¿Dónde? For that one.
Allá. Allá va ese.
Oh, yeah.
Allá encima del escudo ahí va ese.
Oh.
Ajá. Eso va allá, hecho las flores. Va como esta, sino es que más grande.
Oh.
Entonces estas. Sí, sí, sino es que más grande. Esas son más grandes.
Right up there. That's pretty good.
Entonces estamos trabajando.
Can I do that?
3 weeks later, I returned and found only one workman working. This time he was carving the small flower-shaped turrets that sit on top of various columns around the outside of the basilica. He showed me where they would be placed. I asked if I could do some chisel work. He took my camera and shot some footage of me chiseling on a piece of granite that will eventually take its place, along with others, on an outside column on the side of the basilica. That is one bit of construction I will remember for a long time. I left knowing I could return in years to come with the thought of the work still continuing, likely very slowly, but also knowing that I had contributed in a small way.